Hello, welcome back. Ignore the chaos behind me. We are in the middle of redoing this whole space. My best friend and I are going to be starting a podcast, and one section of this area is going to be where we film that. And then obviously, I wanted more of a cute background behind me because the light out here is really just unmatched. And even though I really like filming in front of my bookshelves, it's just, you just can't beat the good lighting. This room it's called a lanai, basically like a sunroom, so it's all windows. And even though it gets hot as balls out here in the summer, it is worth it to have the good lighting. So stay tuned for some cute DIY videos as we make over this space. But I wanted to do a little reading update. I am 50 pages into the Mad Ship. I wanted to support bookshop.org during their anti-Prime Day sale, so I ordered this, and unfortunately they did not arrive within the promised window. I think they said 4-day shipping, but that's perfectly fine with me. I think it's because they probably got a lot of orders, so that's way better. But since I just got this 2 days ago. Not too far into it, although I'm very excited to dive back in. And in the meantime, I started The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. I had this goal of maybe trying to read the Licanius trilogy and The Will of the Many before The Strength of the View comes out, since I haven't read any of his works before, and obviously they're very, very hyped up on Book Talk. And then I saw I can never say her username, Margaret from Literally Literary. Her Patreon is doing the Licanius trilogy in July, August, and September. So I hopped in on that, and I'm about 50% of the way through and having a good time. I will say it's feeling a little bit clunky in the beginning. The world building feels very in your face, and some of the writing is a little bit juvenile. Within a chapter or two, he used the phrase, he released the breath he didn't know he was holding, 2 or 3 times, which just kind of made me chuckle because I think that's a very common romance phrase that people get dragged a lot for using. But I'm definitely invested in the story and the characters, and so I'm not giving up. It's just not amping up to be a favorite quite yet. But what I have heard is it's the ending of this book and sort of the back half that gets you. So I'm hoping now that I'm through some of the initial beginnings of the book that I will have a good time. Let me know what you think of this one, though, because I just would love to chat about it. Anywho, have a great day. This is what I will be reading this weekend.